Good morning, everyone. Today it's Wednesday, the 5th of August. Yes, I'm just here to explain a little bit about liquidity zone, how I trade this liquidity zone. So liquidity zone is basically support and resistance, but it's pretty much more of continuation when we're looking at it on Nasdaq. So it's just a continuation pattern that has been happening over and over and over again. So here I'm just here to explain how I trade it, and hopefully you can learn one or two things here. Yeah, remember guys, we are hosting classes throughout South Africa, teaching this strategy on how we identify our liquidity zone. So let's start here. Remember last week when I did a video, I told everyone that Nasdaq is gonna move from 10,400 around this area to 11,000 around this area. So we managed to bank 7,000 pips. Oh, that's a lot of pips. But we didn't just enter once. We keep on adding our position. Once it comes to retest, we enter our position. Once it comes to retest, we entered our position. Yes. So what I'm about to explain is pretty much simple, straightforward. It doesn't need questions. It needs you to enter and make money. So the reason why we bought here was because of this area. See, the prices went up and came to retest our 50 FIP zone. Usually before we enter, before we confirm that this is our liquidity zone, we check our Fibonacci retracement indicator here, which is a leading indicator. So we don't want any lagging indicators here. We want something that will lead us. So we saw the prices retrace to 50% zone. We saw the prices retraced to 50% zone, and to just to confirm that this is a valid liquidity zone, high liquidity zone, we looked at this resistance area, which became support, then we entered. So the market keeps on doing the very same thing over and over and over again. You just have to learn on how we identify it, which is not that hard. It's actually simple. So once we entered here, this was our longest trade that we hold Nasdaq, over 7,000 pips. Oh, it's not child's play on Nasdaq. It's scary, but it's doable. So once we entered, we went to a smaller time frame, because now we understood that, okay, this is our recent low. We go to 1 hour and we do the same thing. We want to see where we can enter. So if you can see again, it repeated the very same thing here, 50%. So it went up, it came down, it tested, then we bought around here, then it went up. So again, just to add on our buy, we always look for this setup around our support area. 1, 2, 3, then we buy, then it starts to go up. So this is what we learn about prices, that before they start moving up, there's that 1, 2, 3 pattern that happens. Even on when it's moving down, there's always that 1, 2, 3 pattern that happens. So after we entered here and we made profit, we again understood that, okay, this is our lowest point. This is our low, it's our lowest point. So let's do it again and again and again and again. So if you can see here, we went to a much more smaller time frame now on 30 minutes. The prices went up. Then we did the same thing when they start moving down. Then it happened. It retraced to our 50% zone again. To check if this is valid, we did this very same thing. We entered here. I think I exited here. I exited too early. Then it came back to test and went up, shooting up again. So that's when I understood, no, hey, it's gone. So yesterday I wanted to also buy again to add more position, but knowing myself is that I don't like to trade on smaller time frames. So it opened here on Monday, then it started, then make new highs. So yesterday the very same thing happened over again, now on a much more smaller time frame. You see, this has been happening over and over and over again. 50% retracement level, 1, 2, 3 up. So this thing has been happening over and over and over again, over and over again. So at this moment, we're still waiting for the price to react on a move down, then we buy it again. That's basically how we trade in Nasdaq. Using this kind of trading, in 5 months, we managed only to lose only 6 trades. And I don't know how many trades we've posted, but in 5 months, we only lost 6 trades. This is the free information that I'm giving you, but there's a way on how to see this liquidity zone, of which we'll be teaching in our strategy classes. So to book our strategy classes is pretty much simple. All you need to do is just to DM me or WhatsApp me, then you can book your class. Thank you.